Welcome to Sports Roundup with Peter J. Wiggins on this Friday night, April 25th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. There's what's happening in the world of sports. Let's take a look at the Red Sox as they begin a three-game weekend series up in Toronto against the Toronto Maple Leafs, trying to put in a race. Last night's pounded by the New York Yankees at Fenway Park last night. And in the
ShopChooseNissan.com.
If you want our best deal, plus top dollar for your trade, then make your first move to the all-new First Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for the award season event. Now get a new Ram 1500, zero down, just $199 per month. Or a new Jeep Cherokee, zero down, just $229 per month. Or up to $6,000 over the Auto Trader Trade-in Marketplace value for your trade. Make your first move to First Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in North Attleboro, a Rogero family.
And in the top of the first, the Boston Red Sox get on the board first in the top of the second inning. And they strike for four first in the top of the second inning. Adrian Pearson's get on the sacrifice fly to center field with Colby Rasmus and Mac Napoli scores 1-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then the Red Sox will make it 2-0 now. Will Middlebrook single on the soft line drive to center field. Colby Rasmus deflected by right fielder Josie Bautista, and Alexander Bogart scores 2-0 in favor of the Red Sox. Then the Red Sox will double the lead to 4-0. Dustin Pedroia single on a line drive to left fielder Melky Cabrera. Will Middlebrook scores. Jackie Barter Jr. scores, and Dustin Pedroia out of second and left fielder Melky Cabrera to second baseman Ryan Goins. It was 4-0 in favor of the Boston Red Sox through 2 innings. And then in the top of the third, David Ortiz homers on a line drive to right field in the top of the third, and it was 5-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then in the top of the sixth inning here, Will Middlebrooks doubles on a line drive to center fielder Colby Rasmus, and A.J. Brzezinski scores, and Will Middlebrooks out at third on the throw, and center fielder Colby Rasmus to second baseman Ryan goes to the catch at the end of our one to third baseman Brett Lowry. 6-0 in favor of the Red Sox, and then the Red Sox will make it 7-0 now. The Mike Napoli walk, and Jackie Barter Jr. scores, and Dustin Pedroia to third, and David Ortiz in second. 7-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then in the bottom of the seventh inning, Juan Francisco hits a homer on a line drive to right field. 7-1 in favor of the Red Sox. And then in the top of the ninth inning, Jackie Barter Jr. doubles on the ground ball to left fielder Melky Cabrera. A.J. Brzezinski scores at the Boston Red Sox. Bounce back from there. Yankee pounding last night as they defeat the Toronto Blue Jays 8-1 as they improve their record to 11 and
that's raising privacy concerns for some state lawmakers who want to restrict when and how
13 on the season. Jake Beebe gets his first win. He goes to 1-0 in the season. Pitched 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 bad balls. Struck out 7 and gave up the homer.
privacy and protection.
Mark Burley gets 5.1 innings, pitched 12 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned runs, and 3 bad balls, and 1 homer.
Say the stakes are high.
The Red Sox and the Blue Jays square off again tomorrow afternoon at 1:07 p.m.
Like this can fly up to 22 miles per hour.
Fenway Park.
Thousands of feet into the air. Equipped with a high-definition
Tomorrow afternoon, the Red Sox and the Jays will square off in Toronto.
drones.
Clay Buckles on the man for the Red Sox. Wow! Brandon Moore on the man for the Blue Jays.
Tool for
Okay, let us take a look at the other squads around the majors here. In the bottom of the 8th inning here, Kansas City leading Baltimore 4-0 game being played in the bottom of the 8th inning here. Out in Yankee City, Manila, the Los Angeles Angels are over the New York Yankees 12-1.
Search for that active shooter.
In the top of the 7th inning, in Washington, Nationals leading the San Diego Padres 8-0. In the top of the 9th inning here, Atlanta Braves leading the Cincinnati Reds 5-4. Top of the 6th inning, Milwaukee Brewers leading the Chicago Cubs 5-1. That game being played in the top of the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, Detroit Tigers leading the Minnesota Twins 10-2. In the top of the 6th inning in Houston, Oakland A's and the Houston Astros tied at 5-5 apiece. In the top of the 5th inning, Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox tied at 4-4 apiece. Game being played at the top of the 5th inning here. In the top of the 6th in St. Louis, Cardinals leading the Pittsburgh Pirates 1-0.
First responders don't always have.
2 innings out in Arizona in the bottom of the second inning. Arizona Diamondbacks and Philadelphia Phillies, no score. In the top of the first inning, Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers got underway, no score. And same goes with Texas Seattle at the bottom of the first, no score. In Cleveland and San Francisco got underway, no score. And New York Mets defeat the Miami Marlins 4-3. How about those Red Sox?
Up in the air.
Moving on up here, the Boston Bruins are gearing up for tomorrow's Game 5 at the
citizens were sworn to protect.
TD Garden against the Detroit Red Wings as the Bruins looking forward to wrap up the series against the Red Wings tomorrow, as with Game 5 the Bruins are focused on staying positive and getting the job done versus Detroit on Saturday at TD Garden here. And visiting it on a no-brainer for Tuukka Rask, because the visitor nomination came as no surprise to the Bruins here. Okay, let's take a look at other scores around the NHL.
Here's
Playoffs.
With your live pinpoint Doppler Futurecast.
Well, not using a drone, but live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar.
Okay.
It's unfortunately headed our way for part.
Out in St. Louis here, in game number 5 of the Western Conference first round, St. Louis Blues and the Chicago Blackhawks deadlocked at 2-2 apiece. Mariners got a goal for the Blackhawks 1-0 through 1, and then the Blues make it 1-1 on a TJ Oshie goal, 11:04, 1-1 the score, and Ben Smith makes it 2-1 Blackhawks on a goal at 17:10, and then Alex Potential ties it for the Blues as the Blues and the Blackhawks deadlocked at 2-2 apiece. Game tied at 2-2 apiece. There's tied 2 games apiece. And then the Dallas Stars and Anaheim Mighty Ducks will get underway at 10:30 p.m. out in Anaheim. And the Philadelphia Flyers tie the Eastern Conference first round at 2 games apiece with a 2-1 victory of the New York Rangers. First period, Dominic Boyd got a goal at 4:38, and Matt Reed a goal at 8:35, 1-1.
Weather all morning up until about
3-1 period. Then Jacob Voracek gets the goal at 7:22 as the Philadelphia Flyers defeat the New York Rangers 2-1. Bruins Red Wings tomorrow.
Increasing in the green.
Game 5 at the TD Garden here. Okay, let's take a look at our NBA scoreboard here.
Throughout the entire morning. Here we are at noontime, and while we still have some at least scattered showers in the forecast, it's not as widespread. So there may be opportunities to get outdoors here, and certainly by 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, mid to late afternoon, you see it's a little drier, and even some partial breaks in the overcast. Temperatures in the mid-50s, and then later tomorrow night,
Brooklyn defeating the Toronto Raptors 102-98. Joe Johnson 29 points for the Raptors. Here, while DeMar Wells had 30 points for the Raptors.
And then coming back sometime later Saturday night. Futurecast for tonight, increasing clouds with showers by dawn, temperature at 43. Rain likely tomorrow morning at 47 degrees, and then mostly cloudy. Partial late afternoon.
As Brooklyn Nets now lead the series 2 games to 1.
Used to get outdoors for a few hours here.
Out with 4:50 to go in the fourth quarter out in DC. The Washington Wizards and the Chicago Bulls deadlocked at 86 apiece. In 10:30 p.m., the Houston Rockets and Portland Trail Blazers get underway. Okay, that's me for Sports Roundup on this April the 25th, 2014 on Friday night. Please have a good night, and I will see you for the Sports Roundup tomorrow afternoon after the Boston Bruins square off against the Detroit Red Wings, as we will find out if the Bruins are moving on up against Montreal or Detroit Red Wings will stay alive, and we'll have more in the NHL playoff action and the Red Sox and the Blue Jays and the NBA playoff action. All coming up on the Sports Roundup with Peter Wiggins tomorrow afternoon. Have a good night. See you tomorrow afternoon.
By the middle of the end of next week.